All right, I'm live. Day 144. Heading out on the trail. We are here. There's my marker. Here's the sign for the trail. If you're on the replay, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for coming in and watching it. I never thought I'd do the replays and post them, but people do watch them. So I appreciate that. Let's see who comes in first on this Saturday morning. Reggie, first one in this morning. Good morning to you. Heading out on day 144. Nobody in the parking lot this morning when I went through the parking lot and got to the trail. Don't expect to see too many people out here. Got rain coming, so it's been raining since last night. A little bit off and on. Nothing serious, but a little bit of rain. I do have my umbrella with me, so we're ready. You can see there's still no water in the creek. Hope to see some deer. Absolutely. We got to see 4 of them yesterday, so that was pretty cool. I always love it when I see deer. I was on a live stream last night of somebody who was watching when we saw the deer yesterday, and he was amazed that they were just standing right there. Tin Man Metal and ACR Protect went live together last night, so Tin Man was the one who was amazed by that. It is kind of amazing that they're just wandering around in the woods over here, but I guess they feel pretty safe. I mean, they're not getting shot at or anything here, so and they see people walking that trail all the time. Hopefully I can stay dry this morning. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Hey Benny, try again. They held that one for a review. So 144 days in a row coming out and walking 2 miles definitely has helped me physically. There's still days I struggle. Knees and my knee and my hip hurt real bad. There's been a few days that I've wondered whether or not I was going to be able to finish the walk because of the pain, but it's not as often anymore. Every once in a while it'll hit me, but push through it, you know, and definitely has helped me emotionally. Good way to start the day. Get out here, walk a couple miles, talk to a bunch of really nice people in the live stream. Ducky is here. Alec, how you doing today? I want to hear a joke? Sure. Hit me with it. I'll determine whether it's funny or not. Good to see you this morning, Ducky. Hope all is well with you. Round Pounder, good morning. Rebecca, good morning. You only slapped your alarm twice. Yeah, you're up early this morning. I don't know, Alec. Hopefully it's not too obscene. Never mind. I know the answer, and please don't post it. The guy feeling ducky will hide it if you do. MT, good morning again. Morning to you. It's a little bit of a rainy day this morning. Yeah, I know the answer. About taking something out of the refrigerator. Yeah. Morning daily walks, yes. Every day, 2 miles. This is 144 days in a row today. So, a little bit rainy this morning. She's not here, but that's those you don't know, Rainy is a member of the channel, comes in all the time. So, but yes, it is a little rainy this morning. I do have my umbrella with me, just in case. Obviously wearing a baseball hat to keep the little bit of rain off my glasses. Keep it up, absolutely. Got 144 days in. I got 221 more days to hit a year, so that's still a ways to go. It's a lot of miles. But I'm gonna keep going. That's my plan right now, is to hit a full year doing this every single day. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do after that, but one full year and we'll see. I think things will be a little different by then. 2026, absolutely. 25 was a good year for me. Turned some things around with this YouTube channel is what did it for me. And all the amazing people that are constantly in my chat and commenting on my videos, helping this channel grow. We have built a great community of people here, and it has definitely turned my life 180 degrees around. If you're not familiar with me, the best way to become familiar with me is to look at the playlist. It's called Get Busy Living, and check that out. You'll definitely learn a lot about me, especially the one video that's in there. If that's the only video you watch, the video that's titled Thank You, watch that, because I really get into where I was less than a year ago. So you will definitely understand. Hopefully it will be enough if you're in a bad shape, or going through some struggles. Hopefully it'll be enough to change that for you, or at least change your mindset toward it. So and it wouldn't have been possible for me without YouTube, without taking these daily walks. I mean, I could have come out here every day and walked 2 miles, but wouldn't have had any support without YouTube. And because of you, I've got the support. I know I do every day. So 16 degrees up there. Well, you can see it's not too bad down here. It was 55 about an hour ago. I haven't looked at the temperature. Not supposed to get a whole lot warmer than that today, but up into the 60s, but kind of rainy all day. I keep mentioning her name. Maybe she'll pop in. I'm kind of hoping that Bren comes around today. Have not heard from Bren. So, heat wave of 31 coming. Hot dog. Hassan, hello. Yeah, I'm hoping that she's got some time off this weekend, and she pops in and says hello this morning. It would be great to hear from her today. You're from Pakistan? Well, I am in Georgia, in the USA. I am 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. 9 more degrees than swimming weather in Michigan. Yeah. That's about right, especially this time of year. There's Rainey. Good morning, Rainey. And Lisa came in at the same time. Good morning to both of you. Fantastic to have you here this morning. I've been saying Rainey I don't know how many times today, but I've been talking about the weather. It's kind of cloudy and rainy this morning. It's been raining on and off all night long, but every once in a while I'll feel a little drip. Kind of dark. I'm glad that the camera, YouTube, picks up the daylight a little bit better. Actually, kind of looks like fall here. Orange colored leaves dropping finally. Got to see 4 deer yesterday. I'm muted. That's what it is. It's how I'm holding my phone. Can you hear me now? Pakistan time is 5:48 p.m. All right. Well, I'm definitely way behind you. What's going to happen in the future? Please tell me. Deneen is here. Good morning, Deneen. Good to see you this morning. I'm back. Okay. Stevie always comes in and asks me about the weather in Florida. Why do you have a Hulk Hogan mustache? That is awkward. It's not awkward at all. And Hulk Hogan had my mustache. Well, if it was awkward for anybody, it was awkward for Hulk Hogan, not me. He just didn't know how cool he was when he was wearing my mustache. Mainly off grid, top of the morning to you. Let's see, mainly, what's the temperature up there? About 2. Amazing says, how you doing? 4 below. Oh my God. Dude, that's not meant for human beings. Heat wave. Yeah, right. I've got you by almost 60 degrees. Balkan in the Wild is here. Wow. I feel honored. -11 in Alaska. Oh my gosh. Now I got you by 66 degrees, almost 6-7. Fixing to head to my boys' wrestling tournament. All right, ground pounder. Heck yeah, I love that, man. I love that. Your network is bad. Gotta get some firewood. I bet you do. Tree work in the snow all this week, if anyone is jealous. If it's 50 degrees, I might be jealous. You got an open position at the chipper. Is there, would it be possible to sneak an ex-wife into the chipper? Just kidding, just kidding. And frozen hands and toes come free. Rainy, you're leaving already? I don't think she's leaving. I think she's telling you guys to be careful up there in the cold. Lisa, it's freezing. She would fit. Now, I don't think Rainy's leaving. I'm melting. ACR must be live. I don't know. I don't know. It was live last night. I saw a few of you on his. I saw Mainly and Balkan in his stream last night. Another day in paradise, absolutely. Free pedophile disposal. There you go. Yeah, Rainy's not going anywhere. All right, so we hit the 1 mile point on day 144. Yeah, I ended up falling asleep. It convinced me, well, they didn't convince me. I can put the blame on them, but I decided to break out a bottle of Dewar's, however you say it, and have me a scotch last night while I was watching, and yeah, that put me to sleep like almost instantly. So hope everyone has a great day. Absolutely. You're happy to have stumbled across this channel? Well, I'm happy to have you here. You said good morning to Mainly. I'm assuming that you know him. There are some great channels that come on here. Ducky Petrie. Is it Petrie or Petrie? I always say Petrie, so. Mainly, Ducky, both. Much love from Michigan. Much love back to Michigan. And hopefully that love will come with a little bit of warm weather for you. Heat things up for you a little bit. Butter Tart is here. Good morning. Just crawled out of bed. Talking about Heimback. Everybody's welcome. Cheyenne, yes, I smoke. Actually, I smoke Cheyennes. You need to take off. We'll see you later. Popped into my live last night, ground pounder, but I like to lurk and get the feel of a chat a day or so before I make my presence known. There you go. I understand that. I've been watching another chat for a while. It's not outdoor related at all. It's just a kind of motivational, inspirational type thing. And I really like it so far, but I'm still not 100% sure. I've thought about mentioning the channel a few times on here, but by the time I do my live, I don't do it. So mainly really struggling trying to maintain my subs. Lost 29 overnight, back to 23. Dude, you just gotta keep on pushing. You just gotta keep on pushing. It's pronounced like Petrie. Okay. So I have been saying it right. And he tries to pee on everything. Thank you, Rainy. Buy the dip. You love me? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Spend all day going to other channel subs and comments. Like a Petri dish. Yeah. Kind of what I was thinking too there. Butter tart. So a little dark, a little overcast. Not a little overcast, it's completely overcast this morning. Rain is coming. I don't know if I'm going to get wet. I do have my umbrella with me, just in case. Wearing a baseball hat to keep the little specks of rain off my glasses this morning. Yeah, there you go. Mainly's advice is good advice. Just keep going. No more changing that name. Yeah, exactly. Keep the same channel. Don't let anybody push you off your channel. I said this yesterday. There's no way in hell anybody would be able to get me to abandon old guy hustle. Ain't no way. I'm pretty biased, but I think it's a pretty goddamn good name. I've been told that it was a good name, so yeah. Well, I mean, YouTube, I don't know. Always up before the wife. Masterly, I'm doing fantastic this morning. Doing fantastic. I'm out on a walk. I've already got more than a mile of my 2-mile walk in. Feeling good. Looking good. Nobody ever comments when I do that. I'm wondering what they all think. Lisa with the 100 sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Donna's here. The old hag. Good morning, Donna. Woof and Snort, hello. Voxy fan, everybody knows. X-Mast, thank you for the 2026 sticker. I appreciate that. You are amazing. Everybody knows Donna by her nickname. That's great. I've made it stick. I've got thousands of people now that see that all the time. CDG, shoveling snow. Snowing like crazy outside. I feel sorry for you. John Robinson with a poop emoji. All right. Fantastic. It's pretty dark back there in the woods. It's hard to see if there's any deer back there. There probably are. We saw 4 yesterday. But, I mean, it doesn't show up too dark on the camera. But it is dark back in there. Actually, it looks pretty nice on the camera. X-Mass sent another gift. Wow, thank you very much. That is so fantastic. I mean, I love it that you guys can do that now. I mean, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. John Robinson with 100. Wow. You wake up at the same time every day? I don't. I don't sleep the same time every day either. My sleep patterns are not consistent, so Everyone loves me. Well, thank you, Mainly. Day one man there. Mainly off grid. He was on my first day walking. And there were some others that were here too. But that one really stuck out to me because it's the first time I ever met him was that day on the chat. And I don't think I was subscribed to his channel yet. But anyway, yeah, first one on my one of the first people on my first day walk. And then yesterday he became my first ever card carrying member of my channel. What that means with that and $8 you can go buy you a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Don't try to get the senior discount. They're not going to give it to you just because you know me. Yeah, I know a guy named Old Guy Hustle. Does that give me a senior discount? I support him. Oh, let's see. Card carrying, absolutely. What's the interest rate? Just an easy 29.9% there, Mainly. Laura popped in. All right. Voxy, how are you doing this morning? I have not seen anybody else out here on the trail this morning. Nobody. Oh, never mind. As he breaks into song. Foxy, you're doing good? Fantastic. I am fantastic. I'm doing fantastic today. 144 days. It's a Saturday morning. Warm weather. Got some rain, but it's still a nice day. Sorry, I thought I saw something moving back there in the woods, but there's nothing there. Please don't sing. The old hag. Tyson, I look fantastic. Thank you, Tyson. I'm glad that you changed your name, Donna. You're embracing the fact that you're an old hag. That is good. I don't think we're going to see any deer today. In case you're wondering, those that may not know, the old hag in the chat there, that's my twin sister. And she's a lot older than I am. So I call her the old hag. Now she's calling herself the old hag on YouTube. So it obviously worked. So yeah, that's my twin sister. She's 8 minutes older than me. Might as well be 100 years older than me. Morning. Never have denied it. Yep. Having a fresh brewed cup of dark roast Tim Hortons coffee. There you go. Next time, walk backwards the entire time. No, that's all right. Well, you want me to fall and break a hip? Then I'd be put in a nursing home, and I'd have to live stream from the nursing home every day. Me chasing around little old grannies in the nursing home. That was yesterday, Rainey. That was hilarious. You and Lester at the end. You said you were leaving, and Lester said, "Yeah, I can come out of the corner." And you like, "I'm still here." Your twin sister's 1 minute older than you. Do you call her the old hag too? Deneen? You watch me fall on my ass. Yeah, you'd be laughing. It'd be smiley faces galore going up in the chat, and I can guarantee you where they'd all be coming from. All the kind people on here would be saying, "Oh no, Dave, are you okay?" Your homeless friend still with me after 2 weeks. At least you have twin grandsons. That's cool. That's cool. You'd definitely be sending up smiley faces. Big time. I am getting warm. I'm sweating underneath this sweater. Got me a new sweater on this morning. What do y'all think? My granddaughter gave it to me for Christmas. Thank you, Natalie. Good morning to you, Bama in the Philippines. Haven't seen you in a few days. Welcome in. I don't think I've said Happy New Year to you, so Happy New Year. One day closer to playing in the dirt. There you go. What is today, the 3rd? 362 days till the new year. Let's start counting down. Now, I don't want to wish this year away. I want this to be a good year, a great year. You love my morning walks. It means pour drink time here in the Philippines. There you go. Rainy Lester talked about looking. Natalie is here. Good morning, Natalie. I don't know if you've been here for a little bit, but that's the first comment I've seen from you. Welcome in this morning. Natalie is another rat. Telling on Lester. I'm not done yet, Laura. Getting close. Yeah, that's why he's not here. He's in the corner. Happy New Year to you too. Many blessings to you and your family. Well, thank you very much. My sister's in the chat today, Bama. The old hag is her name on here. So, morning. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's Lester. Good morning, everyone. I'm out of the corner peeking out at the cute girls. There you go. Jessica, good morning. You twins are the twin grandkids are 16 years old now. It's amazing how quick they grow up, isn't it? You all saw my video from Christmas. I have 5 of my grandkids on there, and Natalie is on there, my granddaughter Natalie, and yeah, she's 22. She'll be 23 in 9 days. She'll be 23 years old. So Ducky's been ratting on you, Lester. I don't know if you want to be friendly with her anymore. She's been ratting you out, talking about how you like to follow cute girls. That's when you go walking, or you can walk behind cute girls. Yeah, Natalie's ratted on you too. No, not on my way home yet. You're fine, Laura. Almost there. I am not hitting the 35-minute mark. I don't know why, but I guess I just have not been walking fast enough this morning. It's over 35 minutes already, and I still got at least a minute or two to go. So, oh well. My loyal friends. Yep. V-Bug, you want cute girls too? Well, you need to go out for a walk with Lester. Lester knows how to find them. Yeah, Natalie and Ducky are teaming up on you, Lester, snitching on you. They're cute squirrels here. Yeah, it's a little different. Looking out for Rainy. Well, there is a squirrel right there. Squirrel! Squirrel! Jog, don't walk. I'm too old to jog. I did it once. Didn't like it. That's all I'm gonna say. A while back I jogged out here a little bit off and on. I set my best time ever at 30 minutes. But yeah, I paid for it for a while. What did you say about the sun came out? Oh God, Donna. It's too hot for a hat. There you go. Sunrise services there. You want to see the moonrise? Yeah. All right, I've made it now. 37 minutes. We're 2 minutes slow today, but seen some artwork back there. Yeah, someone decided to paint on the trail, so I already liked with both your accounts. Thank you, Lester. -22, light snow in Ottawa overnight. No, thank you. Deva, how you doing this morning? You're a bit late. Yeah, I just finished my walk. Got my 2 miles in today. I'm heading home now. Starting new chemo. Good luck on that, Natalie. Angel, look, Mr. Hustle looking fresh today, this morning. Thank you very much. Perfect view of the artwork. Yeah. Lester, you did that. There you go. Now's the time, Laura. Miles 287, 288, double crushed. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thanks, Lisa. You always come in with a good job, Dave. All right, heading home on a rainy Saturday morning. Didn't even get it, Dave. VR Bug, God bless you as well. Yeah, the new sweater is too warm. I would have been just fine with just a t-shirt on today. Absolutely, we're praying for you, Natalie. Well, you're going to kick it with this round of chemo, Natalie. Daniel, what's my hustle? Well, I just finished part of it, which is walking every day for 144 days in a row now. I come out and I walk 2 miles. I'm 65 years old. Oh, I got sorry. Had my finger under the phone again. Cool to see that. All right. Can you hear me now? I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I put my finger underneath the phone and I put it right over top of my speaker. Just a hand position. I probably should be using that selfie stick that was gifted to me. What part of the U.S. is this? I am in Georgia, in the U.S. You can hear me now? All right. I am definitely warm. And it's dark enough that I'm turning on my motion sensing light. There's my flags. Speaking of flags, old hag, did Rob like his? Travis, I don't think I'm going to live forever. I absolutely know that I'm not. Yeah, no one will. We're born and we start dying right away. So, when can you order a flag? I don't know. I've been looking into possibly making the flag crosses. They seem to be a little bit profitable, but I don't know. I've got so many other things I got to get done that I don't know if I'm going to do them while I'm still down here in Georgia. Maybe start them when I get up to Ohio and I get me a shop to work in. So, Autumn, thank you very much. Travis, you're just a bundle of frickin' joy this morning, aren't you? Travis, you see all those blue names, right? There you go. Autumn, yes, I am going to be moving up to Ohio. Sooner the better. Spell much. You know, hey, he's probably only in third grade, so he just hasn't learned how to spell dumbass yet. So, I could be extremely mean, but I'm not going to. And yeah, yesterday I got a little carried away with a person in the chat. I don't even want to call them a troll because they were just being rude and I didn't like it, so I got rid of them right away and dropped quite a few F-bombs. I know Natalie loved it. Autumn, two things, okay, or a few things why I'm going back to Ohio. That's where I'm from. I was born and raised in Dayton. And my sister, who's in here as the old hag, who said, yes, sooner is better, she lives up there, so I would be closer to her. And also my mother lives up there. As a matter of fact, my mother lived with my sister. So Donna needs some help, and I need to get my butt up there and help out. So those are two of the things. And the rest is I got 2 daughters that live up there and 5 grandkids that live up there. So down here I have 1 son that lives down here. So he has 1 subscriber. I'm positive it's mom. Yes, Tyson, my mom will be 92 on January 21st. There's a video on my channel with my mom. Exploit her a little bit. No. Yeah, my mom was a natural that day on YouTube. So check out that, and it's just titled Meet My Mom. So check that out. You're in southern Michigan. Better to be close to family. Enjoy those grandbabies. Absolutely. I've got a video on my channel from Christmas Day that I filmed with, I have 5 of my grandkids in that video, so you get to meet all of them. So good genetics, and Travis was running his fingers. Yeah, well, I get a few of those. So, what did I do yesterday to make that happen? More cleanup, Rainy. Donna, I've put Rainy on the task of asking me every day what I'm doing to get back to Ohio every day. So, let's see. What have I missed here? Sick mustache. Well, thank you very much. Your mom is one of your subscribers? Yeah. Well, my sister's one of my subscribers. So, and I think my grandkids are all subscribed, but I don't think well, most of them are subscribed, but I don't think they have notifications turned on. So, Daniel West, what's up? Any big walks in the future? Every day I walk 2 miles. So, any special plans? I know day 150 is like right around the corner. What, 6 days away? So I don't know. I don't have any plans to do anything special for day 150. Anybody got any ideas what I can do? Jessica, how are you doing? Love to hear it. Yep. Kay Foster, don't know what you're talking about there. Michael, welcome into the chat. Good to have you here. Thank you very much. Rala, Alexandra, what, golly, I can't read that name. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. I don't know what that face is. I don't think I could even imitate that face. Michael with a trophy there. All right. All kinds of emojis coming in. We got 25 people in here right now. We're up to 32 likes. I definitely appreciate that. You guys are too good to me. There you go, Donna. Rainy's going to harass me every day. So, we need to put the call out for Bren. She has not shown up today. She said she was going to stop in on the weekends. Um, old hag fingers can't type right, Donna. You don't know how to spell my name? When you was growing up, you went to the whites only school. You probably miss it. No, I did not. I went to a Catholic school as in elementary school and then went to a public high school. And actually, I was involved in the busing situation where they were busing us clear to the other side of town to go to school. So, Deneen, not around anymore. Not around here. Not around these parts. Probably going to go shopping today while I'm going to be looking at other stuff. You're going to be following some cute girls to the store, Lester. Smith, do I believe in God? Absolutely, I believe in God. Yeah. The old prank phone calls were fun. Before caller ID and star 69 and all that other stuff, or whatever it was, star 67, I forget what it even was now, where you could call somebody right back just by pushing star, and I don't know if it was 69 or what, but favorite Bible verse, I don't know. I've sadly I haven't read that much of the Bible to be able to say I have a favorite verse. I was reading. This is a while back, but I was reading Psalms, Every day I start at the beginning of Psalms, and I read all the way through all of these Psalms. So, Michael, I am just fine. In the beginning. There you go, Cam. I probably should read more of the Bible, but I don't even know where my Bible is right now. I'm sure it's packed up in a storage unit right now. Lester's going girl shopping. You all, well, never mind. Not even gonna go there. Zach Thornton, how you doing? Hey, Jules, if you're going to chime in, at least like the page before I kick you out. Your favorite is John 3:16? Yeah. Yep. PC Lark, how you doing? God will put you in front of those who wronged you. Not sure if that I understand that, Deneen. Do I live in America? Yes, I live in Georgia right now. Palahan, good morning. I like the smiley faces. Renee, good morning to you. Goodness. Play with Bible John 3:16 and Romans 8:28. PC, you're doing good, all right? Or is it just P. Clark? Renee said hi. Padahan waving to me. Zesty Bartholomew, konnichiwa. What's up with you? Buy some fluffy marshmallows. Ain't that a nice view? This is a good place to sit every day. I like sitting out here. Sometimes I sit out here too much, but I do like sitting out here. Thanks for sharing there, Rainey. We'll see you in a minute. Fluffy marshmallows are on your grocery list, Donna. How I like my steaks, medium rare. Coffee sipper, how you doing? I don't understand the obsession with flags you have in the U.S. Well, you know what? One of my favorite sayings, and I think I had this on a T-shirt on my Redbubble page for a while. Um, People don't understand the obsession with the American flag because they've never been handed a folded one. If you've ever been handed a folded flag, American flag, yeah, you have more respect for the American flag. And it's not an obsession, it's just that we're very proud of it. There's a very good video out on YouTube that is something like the true meaning behind the Star Spangled Banner. And it explains how the song, the Star Spangled Banner, was written, what it was, the story that it tells. And so, yeah, go watch that. Maybe you'll understand more of it. Okay, Maine. How you doing this morning? Daz, how you doing? I am an old timer. The American flag, yes. What's it? I have no idea, Brandon, what you're even talking about. Lester can sneak out just for a minute, Lester. Rainy's coming back, plus you got rats in here. I've never been handed a folded American flag, but I watched my mother and father be handed one, so And my brother didn't die in war. He's a retired Navy veteran, but he was buried with full military honors. So, I mean, he didn't get killed in a foreign war or in a war at all. But yeah, that's an emotional moment. I think that that right there. I mean, just watch some videos about you know. There's lots of videos on YouTube as well of people being handed a folded American flag, and it is definitely emotional. America doesn't have a flag. What? Yeah, we do. It's right there. There's three of them. Well, only one of them is actual, authentic, but love the flags. Lisa, thank you. Wow, whole bunch of messages. You folded a flag before? Stay gold. We don't talk politics here, so what's the topic about? We just chat. We just chat. There's no topic. Cronus, I don't know. Brandon, old South flag with your authentic ones. I I don't know what you're talking about. The the flag I think that you're referencing was never the flag of the United States of America. It was a battle flag for a army unit in the Confederate Army. So get over it, dude. Joshua, good morning to you. How are you doing? 1,000 year empire. Go get Nigeria and Mexico next. I mean, we're not going to get anything. Trust me. Uh, I hope we're not going to war. So, no, you shouldn't. Uh, Lester's going to go follow some snow bunnies. Joshua, you doing good? Smash, how you doing this morning? Isabel, good morning to you. Brandon, you should look up the history of that flag. You should really look it up, not just believe what people tell you on the internet. You should really look up the history of that flag. The state of Georgia changed their state flag because that flag was part of their flag, and they were forced to change it because ignorance. So, user, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Everybody double tap that screen for me. Hit the like button. I do appreciate you. Rainy's back. And she knows that you are up to no good, Lester. She's sending you straight to the corner. You know the story. I don't think that you really do, but go ahead. That's all right, Brandon. And my name's Dave, not Bud. And I'm not your bud, so. Gotta go, little brother. House ain't cleaning itself. All right. We'll see you later, Donna. Thanks for coming in today. You have a fantastic day. Yep, Lester, you were busted. Outdoor Colt. We don't talk politics here, so. Not because I don't have political views. I do, but it's just too controversial to have on my channel. I don't want to talk about it, so. No matter which side I was on, there'd be someone here that wouldn't like me. So just don't do it. Out and about with M&D. I don't know how to shorten your name, bud. I don't know how to shorten your name. M&D, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Needed more coffee? All right, Ducky, welcome back. Just call you out? Okay. All right. I'll call you out all the time. Well, Ducky, if you missed it, Rainy took a little break, a little potty break, and Lester thought that he could get away with some stuff, and obviously he could because you were gone as well, so nobody to rat him out. But and I don't know if Natalie's paying close enough attention to know, but yeah, so nobody to rat him out. But now Ducky's back, or Rainy's back, so. You're going to scroll back to see? Okay. Something about snow bunnies, I think. That was so funny yesterday. I mean, I was LMAFO, to be sure. It was like watching kids. He got busted, yep. As soon as Rainy came back, she sent him to the corner because she knew. Well, thank you. Is it just P Clark or is it PC Lark? Which one is it? Just either type P or type PC. That way I know what it's called. So, or what to call you. I appreciate you coming by to the channel today. I do this every single morning. I go live at 7:30 my time. I'm in Georgia, so about an hour ago, I went live and go out and I walk 2 miles, and then we get back here. Or I get back here home, and then we just sit and chat for a while. So, let's see. How was my walk this morning? No deer this morning, Josh. The Lorax calling. He wants his mustache back. Cuba falling down. You were in Cuba and you fell? Oh, Rainey wanted to play with that troll for a minute. Watching cute girls on YouTube right now? Just call you Pam. Well, see, now I won't remember that. But I'll try. I'll try. And I don't expect you to, yeah, change your name so I remember your name. If I just call you PC, I think we'll be good. Carol is here. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you this morning. Gotta let me fight with a couple of them before they're kicked out. That Rainy's pulling the plug on Lester. Pam, I appreciate you being here. You're definitely welcome in. We've got a lot of good people. You can see I'm laughing and joking with the people that are here all the time. Rainy, Lester, Ducky, Lisa, Deneen comes in. She lives in Alaska, so she's not here all the time, but some mornings she gets up real early in the morning and comes and sees us. So lots and lots of people. There's a ton more that are here all the time. But yeah, it's a good community. We have a lot of fun just sitting and talking. And you'll catch up on the storylines here in the little soap opera that is Old Guy Hustle. So nothing, no drama though. It's all just fun and games until someone gets their eye put out. Yeah, Rainey wants to play with them a little bit before we time them out. And you can put them in timeout, and then you can still talk to them because they'll still be there before they realize they're in timeout. So, Carol, good morning. Good to see you here. You're from Houston? Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. So you got some nice warm weather. Weather. Catch your kindness when you can. Thank you, Deneen. Jay Simpson, what are we talking about? Just about anything. Just about anything. 41 likes. Let's go. Thanks, Cam. Shin, how you doing? Any life advice? Work, learn a trade, learn a skill that you enjoy doing, that you love doing. That way you'll never work a day in your life. And then save, 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 save. Then invest, and then do that again. Rinse and repeat. What state am I in? I am in Georgia. For both Chris and Jay, I answered the same question. I am in Georgia. He had McDonald's for lunch yesterday. God of War, Colonel Sanders. Who's that? Learn how to spell Colonel. Christ Enlightenment. Love from Texas. Well, we just had someone else in here. It was from the Houston area, so buying any silver? Nope. I don't know enough about it to say anything or to do anything with that. So, well, Jr. Well, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. There you go. Good God of War, Colonel Sanders, not Colonel. Nicholas, you're from Venezuela. Well, welcome in. Just passionate absorber. You're so bloody affected by the full moon. I don't let things like that affect me. Yeah, one tiny little handful of fries. Happy Saturday, Daniel. Thank you for being here. Jay Simpson, you're in Arkansas? Well, welcome to Arkansas from Georgia. Good to have you here. Just plain dumb and stupid. Yep. Which one was dumb and which one was stupid? Check out Jimmy Swaggart. Isn't he dead? Great preacher. I think he's dead, isn't he? I don't know. I have no idea. Too worldly for me. Yeah, Cam, you are right. You are absolutely right. Is it Kansas or is it Arkansas? Which one? He passed away last year. Okay. But his legacy lives on. Okay. I don't like them mega preachers, multi-millionaires, making millions of dollars off of God's name. Sorry. Not impressed. Well, you don't create them in the first place. How about that? And then if that doesn't work, if you do get them, the best method is saliva and just lick it until it goes away. You have to deal with Joel Osteen in your city. Yeah, I'm just not these big mega preachers that are multimillionaires. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's what you were put here for. I don't think God speaks to you and tells you to do that. So, Yeah, Pam, those I don't. I stopped going to church, and the last church I was a member of, there were, I think, 25 to 30 members, and the preacher was only don't his only concern was growing the church, and I want more people. And he stood up there in front of us one Sunday morning and told us about how that we've got a new family coming, joining the church, and he's a doctor. And just that right there, that just completely turned me off of his church, because he was more concerned about what he did, what his profession was, because of the money he made, than anything else. So, Josh, well, Josh is going to play with the trolls a little bit too, huh? All right, Josh, you decided to join in on the fun, huh? That's funny. Yeah, just read your Bible. That's all you need. Read your Bible, and you can talk to God yourself. You don't need some preacher to tell you, that you're not acting right. And that's another thing that got me. Um, had to wear a jacket and tie to church every day. Well, you didn't have to, but it was, you'd be more respected if you did. And just, the stupidity stuff. Still drinking the sweet tea from yesterday. Okay, let's end the religion talk here. So we don't need to go any more into it. We've discussed it enough. Yeah, you do know if you're doing wrong or not. He does absolutely. Christ enlightenment. Is he still here? Someone time him out by now. Okay, for a few minutes we put him in timeout. Yeah, just time him out for 24 hours. They usually don't come back. Arkansas. There you go, Jay. I spent the night one night in a little town. It's actually called Arkadelphia, Arkansas. I was driving back from southern Illinois back to Texas when I was in the Air Force, and stopped for the night in this little town called Arkadelphia. And this was long before the days of the internet, so you couldn't like book a hotel on Priceline or anything like that. You just had to stop in town, the next town, and see if there was a hotel available. But anyway, yeah, we stopped at this little town called Arkadelphia. Then I went out to get something to eat and turned on the radio, and the only thing I could get on the radio was a little league baseball game going on in town. So I don't know what Arkadelphia is like now, but anyway. Arca, Texas. Yeah. Rainy, you're taking off on me? All right, we'll see you later. Gonna go cook some breakfast. Marshmallow man will not be good. Your little marshmallow is not gonna be good. Lucky, how you doing today? You definitely have a good one today, Rainy. I will talk to you later. Bye, Doc. Still calling Josh Doc. I'll never forget that day that Rainy's, not Ducky, sorry, Rainy's bowel movements were the topic of conversation in the entire chat. Eagle Man, what's up with you? Or Eagles Man. Yeah, I'm taking it you're an Eagles fan. Ian Anderson, why are you using that name? Do I want to fight you? Sure. Come on down. You almost started a company in Georgia? Why didn't you? Yeah, there's one less I have to worry about there, Nick. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I reverse? Shoot. Eagles, man, I'm dead. Sorry about that. I did not mean to delete you. I pushed the wrong button. Cav is here. Good morning. Not enough labor or land. Okay. Have I ever hunted with a tactical bow? No, I have not. H1. Okay. We don't talk politics here, so. What are you doing to combat the higher prices? Working harder, I hope. Real men hunt longbow. Alright. I don't know. I've never bow hunted at all. I've been hunting a couple of times. Alright, these guys are getting a little bit crazy here. Um, I must have hit a troll factory, I guess. Yeah, the wackos are out, that's for sure. Howdy from Arizona. Well, welcome, Arizona. Ether, I agree with you. They are getting a little crazy this morning. Saturday morning. And mamas haven't fixed them their Cheerios yet this morning. So, I was not in Arizona, no, Jay. Is it okay to ask how old I am? Yes. I'm 65. Lisa, you're taking off? All right, we will see you later. Thank you very much for being here today, Lisa. I love you. You're always here throughout my whole stream. I definitely appreciate that. So, just for the tube, I disagree with you that politics aren't, people make politics personal and they attack people because of their political beliefs instead of discussing it. That's why I don't discuss it here. It's just too controversial. People, either side I was on, they would argue with me just for the fact of arguing with me. So I disagree with you. Politics are personal nowadays, and people make them personal. They call you idiots. They call you libtards, Nazis, whatever you want. Whichever side you're on depends on the phrase that you're going to use. So yeah, it is. Sir Leatherface, no. Yes, Kev, I sure can. I am monetized now, so. Grandpa Dave, how you doing? Peace to you as well, sir. Good to see you here. Yeah, there you go, Ducky. I didn't say you can't talk about it. Just don't do it. We don't want to do it here. Um, Johnny Cox, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. I was born in 1960. What's something I missed? I Probably the 70s were my favorite decade. If you want to pick out a favorite, I mean, I got my driver's license in the 70s. Started driving, started working. Um, so yeah, had lots of fun in the 70s. Billy, how you doing? Johnny, no politics here. We don't discuss politics. You want to talk about whoever, whatever, go to another channel. There's plenty of them. So there you go, Josh. I like that. Just time him out for 60 seconds. Let him think about it, and then come back. If he wants to come back, he can watch for 60 seconds and enjoy. See if he enjoys the content, and then come back. And that's another thing. William Olson, how you doing? Lester's been following cute girls around in shopping malls. That's why he got put in the corner. You were born that year too? Yep. Cinco de Mayo. Just for two, we just talk about positive stuff and just enjoy a chat, joke around with each other and things like that. Sam, how you doing? Welcome in. You're going by what they say, what they get for timeout. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and just a short little thing like that, in 60 seconds, that's absolutely fine. What's going on here, Johnny Blue? We're just sitting and chatting. I go for a walk every day, and I go for a 2 mile walk every day, 144 days in a row now, and just chat along that walk. And then I come back home and I sit here underneath my American flags that I built. There's a video on my channel. Go check it out. And yeah, just sit and chat and enjoy a conversation. So enjoy that country life. I'm not really in the country. I'm in the city pretty much, but it's nice. It's quiet here, so it's 22 degrees there. Woo. It's closing in on the 60s here. Not gonna get a whole lot warmer than that, but due to your channel, I live in Temple, Texas. God bless you. Happy New Year. Cameron, well, thank you. Due to my channel, 51 degrees for you. Yeah, it started out. I didn't look at the temperature right before I took off, but I looked about an hour before I walked, and it was like 55, and it's supposed to get up in the low 60s today. So, Pam, good conversation, Dave. I missed the 70s. What are some of the things you liked about the 70s? Oh man, the music, the cars. My first car was a '67 Mustang. I bought it in '76, so it was 9 years old, and a 9-year-old car back then was a beater. Paid $300 for that Mustang. Put a six or $700 stereo in it, and drove around listening to Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin and cranking on my stereo. My stereo was twice the price of my car, so yeah. Johnny Blue, those handmade wooden flags are the most America thing you ever seen. You ever America'd? Well, I made them. So I got a video on my channel how to make them, and I also have a video. I just recently made flag crosses, and I made 6 of them and gave them away as Christmas presents. So, upset consumer. Boomers talking about how much they effed us is epic. Well, enjoy the ride, buddy. Oh, shit. If we did it, then it's your turn to fix it, man. We fixed the stuff from the generation before us. So, lowrider guns, what about them? I love the 70s, 80s, and 90s, not so much today, but trying to get used to it. 57, you got friends that are way older than you. Yeah, man, if you're not happy with the way things are now and you're young, go fix them. I mean, there were things that we had to fix, believe me. You ever heard of a guy named Richard Nixon? So there were things we had to fix too. So now's your turn. Healthcare going to get us all in the end. Big Nasty here in Central England will welcome in. Cameron, God bless you too. Yeah, young folks don't want to try. Well, some of them do. There are some good ones out there. My granddaughter, she'll be 23 next week, and she's a nurse working towards possibly becoming a doctor. Yeah, so you Eraser Joseph, hello. Tammy Lynn, hello to you. Everybody hit that like button. We're up to 50 likes. That's fantastic. I love it. Love the flags. Well, thank you. Broken Dreams Acura. I built those. 4 different ones. Well, they're all basically the same, but just painted or stained differently. Just for tube, you know, if you don't like the channel, you don't like that you got timed out, just scroll on, man. There's plenty of channels that you can go watch. Old Pioneer Super Tuner. Yeah, there you go, Don. I had one of those. Yep. I forget what the brand of the amplifier that I bought was, but what were the speakers, the big speakers back then? Shoot, I can't remember the name of the speakers, but the 6x9 speakers in the back window that would rattle the back window loose, and yeah, and then of course you always had to have a couple of loose speakers sitting on the floor somewhere that would roll around inside your car. You could raise a family, sell VCRs, and have a house, and stay at home wife, and put a kid through college. Yes, you could. Parents love your daydream. All right. Where can I get one? Those flags, I don't sell them. I just made those. Probably end up just giving them all away eventually, but yeah. I'm thinking about selling the crosses. There's a video on my channel for those flags, and there's also a video on some flag crosses that I just recently made. And I'm thinking about selling the crosses, but just a bunch of stuff going on right now. I don't have time right now to do it, so 80% of your family and friends joined the military after high school. Now it's like 1 in 10. Yeah. No, Lester. All right, Broken Dreams. I don't know. Yeah, it causes way too many problems. All right, Broken Dreams. We just talk about how. I mean, probably the main thing on the channel is just talk about how to be positive and improve a little bit every day. I walk. Angel, thank you very much for the 100 sticker. I appreciate that. Yeah, I walk 2 miles every day. This channel's changed my life. Check out my video that's entitled Thank You, and it'll kind of explain where I was less than a year ago and what this channel's done for me and what going walking every day has done for me. So those are the kinds of things we want to talk about here. So Doofy Outdoor. I had a good walk this morning. I don't run. I'm a little bit old for that. Vixen, I don't have an opinion about it, all right? Don't know enough about it to have an opinion on it, okay? Wow, they're really coming hard and heavy on the Trump thing today, aren't they? Everybody just wants everybody just wants you to say something so that they can disagree with you and argue with you. It's so stupid. Lester did not pick up any trash today, so Jay, I don't know. I don't know. What is everybody? Here's a political belief I have. I'll share this with you, and I've said this before. What do y'all think about a mandatory 2-year military term for all men over 18? You turn 18, graduate high school, or finish high school, and you serve 2 years. You go off to basic training, and then you do your basic training, and then you go back to your home state and you serve for 2 years, a total of 2 years, in the National Guard in your state. And the National Guard is not to be used for war. Well, it could be if it had to, but not to be used for war, but to help their communities, their local communities. I think that it'd be a great thing. Ducky, you agree? Let them talk, they'll get timed out. Pam, thank you very much for that comment. I don't know if I'm a model. I mean, for today's culture. I mean, I'm old school. I worked hard. Things like that. So, yeah, make men out of these boys. Absolutely. Ralph Gamer, hello. You caught me today. What conversation is this? We're just talking about stuff. There's been a bunch of political people wanting to troll me and stuff like that today. So, yeah, I am done with the walk, Ralph. That would be fantastic. Damn good idea. I think it should be mandatory. Ralph, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here. I think it should be mandatory. They have all men serve in the military. I think that I served in the Air Force, and it was my choice. I wasn't drafted or anything like that. Draft ended long before I joined the military. But I think the military training, the discipline that you would learn, would help out quite a bit. And if you can't make it, through basic training, then there should be some other way that you serve your community. So, Kim, good morning. How are you this morning? You're wide awake. We are back. Kim with the "We are back" message. Good to see you today, Kim. Ducky's coming in and saying you guys are best friends, aren't you now, Kim and Ducky? Rain sounds nice this morning. Yeah, it is. And it's good that we're getting some anyway. I'm glad it didn't rain while I was walking, so. Kim, I'm doing fantastic today. 144 days in a row I've gone and walked 2 miles. I mean, I'm blessed just to have that, just to be able to do that, even without, live streaming. But the live streaming is just the icing on top of the cake. Makes it all worth it, even more worth it, to have all you good people in here every day talking to me. Johnny, you don't think it'd be a good idea to have people serve their community? And it's not conscription. Sorry, having problems with my dentures this morning. I don't wear dentures. Megan Dempsey, hello. I think it would be a good thing to have people be trained with discipline and be a service to their community. Sir Max, Doesn't matter. I'm an American. I love my country, and I am an American. I am a woodworker. I made those flags. I enjoy making those flags. So that's why the flag's in the background. Not because of my political beliefs. Lucky Fluke Pulls, hello, welcome. All the way from Los Angeles. I'm on the other side of the country in Georgia. You shouldn't be a servant to anybody there, whoever it is. So, I'm a servant to me. I did do that. If that's what you're talking about, the flags on Kim. I did do that. Yeah, I've got a video on my channel how to make those flags, and also I just recently made some flag crosses too. So, 2 P's. Come on, man. We don't talk about stuff like that. You know, I don't like my tax money going to anything. I think you should stop taxing me. I'm retired. You shouldn't tax me at all. Ducky's laying claim to her flag. That one right up there at the top. You can't answer me questions. You can ask me questions, but you know, I don't want to talk about politics. That's all there is to it. I want to talk about being positive. I want to talk about going for 2-mile walks every day, improving your life, making your life a little bit better. You know, believe me, you can bitch and complain and get on YouTube all you want and talk about politics and complain about this side, that side, that side, this side. He's a crook, they're a liar, they're a liar. All this other stuff, call people racist and Nazis and all this other stuff. It ain't gonna do a damn bit of good. Change your own life first, okay? Start doing more videos like shorts and videos when you do art. Alright, Kim, I will. Talk about everyday life is more or less what he's getting at, people. No spamming and no talking politics. There you go. Yeah, Johnny, I agree with you. It is behind us. Let's just move on. Natalie Mormon. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's my granddaughter. That's sweet little Natalie. How you doing, sweetie? Everybody say hey to Natalie there. You need to change your name on YouTube so your whole name doesn't show up though, Nat. Oh, wow. I'm dealing with a lot of trolls today, Natalie. She's not my daughter, it's my granddaughter. I know you're a big fan. You're in one video of mine, and now everybody's a big fan. Natalie is a sweetheart. She's on my Christmas video. So if you've watched that video, you've already seen Natalie. But yeah, she is a sweetheart. Yeah, if you come in, if you change your name too much, Natalie, definitely when you come in, let me know who you are. Yeah, we can do that. I agree with you. There you go, Natalie. You've got a special place on my YouTube channel now. Special place in my heart. You brought a tear to my eye, Natalie. Look, Natalie, I'm wearing this shirt you got me for Christmas, too. You got a tear in my eye now. I don't know why it means so much that you and your mom and Donna and all you guys come on my channel, but it does mean a lot to me. It really does, so. I do like it. I do like it. It was a little bit too warm for me this morning, but yeah, I do like it. nice and comfy. Fits well. So absolutely, Natalie, I love it. And I like seeing your name in blue. And I just like seeing you here too. Natalie is a RN, and like I said, she's a sweetheart. She's a good girl. And she's not single, for anybody that's asking. And Natalie, you made all the trolls go away too. Thank you very much. Crazy Indiana Trucker, absolutely. We hope you have a blessed day. And if you are a trucker, definitely keep the shiny side up. And I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, you don't accidentally get rid of her. There you go, Josh. Do Christians read their Bibles? Some of them do, yeah. Yeah, Lester, you better behave. Natalie, you working today? How you doing? What's going on with you up there in Ohio? You cold? All right, yeah, business. We don't need to talk about that here. If you want to talk about contradictions in the Bible, there's channels that you can go talk about that on. We don't talk about it here. So, no, very cold. Yes, Tyler gets home from his work trip today, so I'm getting him from the airport. Oh, okay, at 1ish. All right. I didn't get a chance to really talk to him much on Christmas. I need to have a talk with that boy about messing with my grandbaby. Lester's an okay person. He's good. Just so yeah, we tease Lester a lot about a lot of different things. So, um, yep, it's not a religious channel, not at all. Where am I from? I am in Georgia in the U.S. I'm from Ohio, but I'm living in Georgia right now. So be moving back up to Ohio very soon. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I need to go plug my phone in. Down to 5%. My screen just went almost dark. I saw the 15% warning come up, but I wasn't really paying attention to it, so. Lester's always getting put in the corner. He takes the blame for everything, Natalie. You're from New York? I did not watch the Georgia. I didn't watch any football, so. Yeah, only when you're bad, Lester. Rainey's gonna accuse you of being bad all the time. Which is Lester. He's about 3 comments above you. Lester S3M, but he has a couple different sign-ins, so pretty much he's the only Lester. I think one day we had 2 Lesters here, but yeah, pretty much he's the only Lester in the comment. Yeah, he's 3 up from you, Natalie. There's another person in the chat. I think I told you about her that's from her name's Natalie as well. Um, she was in earlier. I don't know if she's still around or not, but dude, it's not a political channel. Don't talk politics. Go talk politics with Nick Shirley or somebody else. Your name's Noah. Well, welcome in, Noah. It is raining right now. Here in Georgia, it's raining. I'm sure other places it's snowing. I was talking to someone came in earlier on the channel, and they're up in Maine, and they said it was 4 below 0 up there. So uh, if they got precipitation up there, it is definitely snow. Yeah. There you go, Nat Rose. Yep, definitely came across different. So there you go. You're in Chipley. I don't know where that's at. Yeah, it looks good, Natalie. Everybody subscribe. Absolutely. Adele, how you doing? Adeline, maybe? How you doing, Dave? Welcome into the channel. My name's Dave. I'm the old guy in the old guy hustle. I walk 2 miles every day, and I live stream from that walk. I've been doing it every day now for 144 days in a row. Gonna keep on going till I hit a year. Don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I'm gonna just keep on walking until I hit 1 year of doing it. So what is that, 730 miles? By then, I will have walked all the way back to Dayton, Ohio, where I'm from. So, um, I do appreciate y'all coming in. We just have a nice little chill chat. If you want to learn more about the channel, check out my playlist. It's called Get Busy Living. And if you just want to watch one video to learn more about me, probably the best place to start would be the video that's titled Thank You. And that will tell you a little bit about where I was less than a year ago and versus where I am now. So Natalie's sending me gifts. Thank you, Natalie. You see I'm monetized now? Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. I have no idea what that is yet, but thank you very much. Natalie's moved up to #1 in the rankings. There you go. Adeline, I said you're the second one? Okay. Adeline. All right. Well, welcome into the channel. You're welcome here every day. I live stream. I start out live streaming at 7:30 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Georgia. So don't get that #1 confused. Natalie is full of herself. Light switches. Good morning. How are you doing today? Cam, you're still here? You're back. Okay. Well, welcome back, Cam. Good to see you again. Cam, just to let you know, I don't know if you were here a minute ago, but that Nat Rose above you, a couple names above you, that's my granddaughter. So that's my sweet little granddaughter, Natalie. Rosie is here. Good morning, Rosie. Cam got timed out. Rosie, you're Ethereum. All right. I'm not. And that's okay. It is sweet. My granddaughter's here. You were timed out for a long time? Might have been an accident there, Cam. Sorry about that. I don't know why you would have been, but yeah, sometimes it happens by mistake. You go to click on somebody's name and something else comes up. For my moderators, I mean, I did it earlier. I actually banned somebody from the page earlier. I'm gonna have to go back in and unban them after the video, after the stream. But yeah, just look at the name before you hit that timeout button. Make sure you got the right name. So Yep, that's what happened. I know, Ducky. I'm pretty sure that's what happened not too long ago. And yeah, I got someone completely mad at me. And but whatever. We're moving on from that. So Unkim pushing my channel for me. Thank you, Unkim. I appreciate that. If you don't like my channel, you're not liking the stream, you can always just punch me in the nose, take your finger and boom, boom, punch me in the nose twice, and that'll tell me that you don't like the channel. So, yeah, the trolls were coming in hot and heavy for a little bit. So, if you did get timed out, sorry about that. Your first time out. I don't think I've ever been timed out on a channel either. I need to work harder, huh? Cheerful donuts. Walk by faith, not by sight. Romans 15:13. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that. Sorry, excuse me. Out in space. You can be a mod out in space, sure. So we are up to 59 likes. Let's see if we can get the likes up to match my age today and get to 65 today. Lester, you cannot because Ducky is still here. And she will rat you out, Lester. Yeah, out in space, you can't just come on channel be a mod. So they timed you out. I went to a live and said I hate dinosaurs and timed me out. Wow. Yeah, I've got plenty of mods right now and don't really need to add anybody else as a moderator. But yeah, anyway. Natalie Rose, your birthday's in 9 days. You're going to be a big 23 years old. That's a shame, too, because if you didn't have your birthday until after my birthday, you would still be 22 and I'd be 66, so I'd be 3 times your age. But it's not going to happen. So, what are you going to have to be for me to? I'm not, there's no way. You're already past the 3 times. So, there's old Victor comes into all these different chats. Saw him yesterday on 2 different chats other than mine. Comes in to tell us that he farted. Thanks for sharing, Victor. Move along. I should hang on a ceiling fan and turn on it. I don't think that a ceiling fan would hold me. I think I weigh too much to hang on a ceiling fan. Maybe you, Awan, you're probably what, like in the 3rd grade? Probably weigh less than 70 pounds. We can put you up there. So, Nat Rose is a Capricorn. You think you know which live stream that was that Ducky was on and got timed out from? She is a Capricorn. Big Alex, why would you come in? Big Alex, why would you come in and ask me that question? I mean, why would that be the first question you ask somebody on a live stream? This isn't a political channel, so you can just keep on scrolling. Now, I'm not a doctor, so not vaccinating anybody. Big Alex, if you're still listening, yeah, just don't we don't talk politics here. So, Craft Organics, good morning. How are you doing today? Good to see you this morning. I think I've seen you this year, but Happy New Year to you anyway. Daily. Hi, how are you doing? Natalie is a nurse. She can vaccinate people. What are some of my favorite hobbies? Probably woodworking. Ask Natalie what she. I gave Natalie one of my crosses. Ask her what she thought of that cross. Did you hang it up yet, Natalie? I don't know why they're obsessed with being a mod. I guess so they can go around to other channels and say I'm a mod on other channels. I don't know. Now you can give us special shots if she could give you one there that I hope you sleep for the night. Let's see how that lampshade looks over my head. There you go. What do you think? How's that? You like that? All right. Your sister's teaching nursing? That's cool. Thank you, Natalie. It's awesome. There you go. Craft, you like my shirt? Thank you. Well, Natalie, right above you, Craft Organics, that's my granddaughter, and she's the one who gave me this for Christmas. So, Natalie thanks you as well. She's got good taste in clothes for her old grandpa, doesn't she? Let's see. Lester, Ducky, and Rainey can't see. Rainey can't see your TikTok account. Yeah, Kraft, you came in just in time. Buck Strickland, you don't like? Okay. I do like. I do like air. Natalie is awesome. Natalie is. Sam Fellers. Sanders. Who's Sanders? There you go. Ducky will hunt you down later. She'll find you and she'll share them with. There you go. Natalie. Yeah, Natalie's she's a TikToker. You're doing some nursing content now though, aren't you, Natalie? I look like Brian from GTA 6. Okay. I have a son named Brian, spelt that way too. So, no, you need to? Okay. I never have been to Pakistan, so no, I have never tried Pakistan street food. Or even here in the U.S., I've never tried Pakistan street food. Questions are different, aren't they? Your vision's not so good anymore? All right, well, sorry to hear that. Sorry for the caps. I don't get real upset with the caps. Actually, at my age, it's easier for me to see the caps. I'm before the time where caps are all of a sudden a signal that you're yelling. But so I was around before texting started. So all caps doesn't get me to think that you're yelling at me. Everybody hit that like and subscribe button. Trying to get up to 65 likes to match my age. So Kevin, you're from Houston. Welcome in. Ingwar. Has Pakistan street food tried you? Nope, can't say that's happened either. I can live stream on TikTok only. Stream once. Do I remember? Well, my mom was born during the Depression, so my mom and dad both. So the Great Depression, is that what you're talking about? Back in the 30s? Ingmar just trying to help. I don't know what you said there, Ingmar. All right, well, are they alive? My mother is alive. My mother is still alive. She'll be 92 in a few weeks, so. The Dust Bowl was way back in the early 1900s, wasn't it? Sounds like it's raining pretty hard out there today. Lester, you got some coffee now? Good. Good, good, good. We're just over 2 hours. We're sitting at 62 likes. I do appreciate all of you. Natalie, it's fantastic to have you here. Come back anytime. Even though it's just a chat, it's definitely good to see you. And I know you got to see me, so I mean, hell, your day's already made. So, love y'all. Thank you all for being here today. I've never been to Lubbock, Texas. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have been to Lubbock, Texas. I don't know. I lived in Texas for a while, but not Lubbock. So, good for her. Tell her happy birthday. Okay, I will tell her happy birthday. Yeah, Natalie, I'm glad you got to see me today. I'm definitely glad that you came in here. It touched my heart, sweetheart. It really did. So, I love you. You guys are the best. Love you all. 62 likes today. I definitely appreciate you all being here. Natalie, everybody here, love to meet you. So we will see you all later. I'll be back tomorrow, day 145, hitting 290 miles. So I will see you all then. 7:30 in the morning. I'll be here. Bye.